Welcome back to our music theory lessons. Today we're going to talk about signs. We talked about some of them last lesson already. We talked about the sign for crescendo, which means getting louder. So remember this, we gradually getting more sound, having more sound. So the sign opens to have more sound, and the decrescendo diminuendo, which means gradually getting softer, is going to shut because you have less and less sound. That's it. We also talked about accent, this sign. So it means we have to emphasize this note. We talked about staccato, that you already know, about the little dot on the head of the note, on the top or up the bottom, depends on the direction of the stem. And you also have the fermata. That's the Italian word for this sign. We also call it in English long pause or pause. What happens when you have the pause? Can be placed on a note on a rest. We hold the note longer than its own value, and it is at the discretion of the interpreter. What other signs we have for this chapter? We also have, everybody knows the difference between tie and slur, yeah? That's it. Let's have a look here in the book. Tie is between the same notes. This sign, yeah? This curly line here and here. So tie is between the same notes, which means you don't play the following note. You hold it, then here it would be like for 2 crochet times, depends on the time signature you have here. And here, you see the line, this curly line is between different notes. So it means it's an indication for you to play it smoothly. Okay. And what about when the music finishes like that, or a section of the music with a double bar, one is thick and the other is thin, but then we have those 2 dots here. That's the repeat sign. What else we have for today? Indications for the metronome. Oh, I'm sure you love it, don't you? How fast we're gonna play the music. So let's say, as the example they give us there, crochet equals 60. You see this at the beginning of the music at the top. Crochet equals 60 means the speed is for you to play 60 crochets in 1 minute. So which means it's a second. You can even look at your, if you don't have a metronome, you can even look at your watch and see the seconds move, and then you have your speed already. So 60 beats of a crochet in a minute. Let's get our friends the metronome here. I'm sure you love it. So this metronome have some indications of dynamic, the names here, yeah? From grave, which is the slowest here, to prestissimo, which is the fastest, yeah? So let's put it at 60, which says here it would be like adagio. But okay, now what about grave? 40 crochets a minute. What about prestissimo? Oh. Great, yeah. So it would be here 208 crochets a minute. Wow. Okay, so those are the signs we need to learn for grade 1 only, okay? So turn your page. Let's go for the exercise. Exercise 4 on page 50. Tick one box for each question. Andante means at a medium speed. Oh, this is done. Mezzo forte means pause the video, do all by yourself, and then turn on the video again. Mezzo forte. Mezzo, moderately, moderately. Quiet or loud? Loud because of the F. Cantabile. What cantabile means? In a singing style. Oh, this note, crotchet with a dot at the bottom, means accent, legato, staccato, staccato, detached. Crotchet equal 96 means 60 crotchet notes, 96 crotchet beats, 96 crotchets in the melody. No, it's this one. This is complete. The answer is complete. It's full here. 96 crotchet beats in a minute. Adagio means slow. Dim, diminishing, diminuendo means gradually getting quicker, louder, slower, or quieter. Don't mistake this for slower. It's quieter, gradually getting quieter. This sign on the double bar with 2 dots means repeat. Fine, not fine. Fine means in time. Repeat from the beginning is moving or the end? The end. Oh, this chapter is quite easy. It's just about from this grade 1, but to be fair, when you get to grade 3, 4, 5, it gets more complicated because you're also gonna use other languages like German and French. So it gets more complicated. But this one was easier because most of the words you or your pupils are already using since they beginning doing piano or any other instrument that your pupils or you play. And since you are already on grade 5 of your instrument, you have seen these terms for years and years. So those are the basic Italian terms in music. Gonna get more difficult from grade 3, but for now was fine. Thank you.